Oh, sound check. Are we good? I think we're good. We're back! Part 2 of Honkai Star Rail 3.6 Amphoreus story. Now we really gotta get into it because we have like about 3 more hours left of the story. But you know how streaming is. We plus yapping, we yap a lot, so that's like another 1 hour, 4 hours of story left. Allegedly. Where was I? The heck? Is it Ruben? Where's video? It was Ruben's.
Worry, Lady High Sealands. As you would treat Canada, find that one singular point. This forbidden realm remains undetectable to Zan. As she pleases.
Okay, I found where I left off. We left off where we were with Dan Heng finding this little cave? Is it even called cave? Can you even consider this a cave? Randall, you still here? Are you first? Yes, you're first. You are first. Oh shit. Let's get it.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Oh man, I messed up. But that's cool. What do you want me to do? What is there to collect, man? This one? Where is this even? Can you even get here? I don't know what's this for, man. What the heck is these? I don't know, man. All these new stuff. That's cool. We got more money. Alright, the date. Oh shoot, I forgot. I didn't even get it yesterday. I didn't even check this page yesterday, bro. Hell yeah. Oh, this is a good thumbnail. Okay, let me just get here. Bam. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Wait, I can get a free weapon? Yo, I need the viewers here, man. Who should I get? Can't read it? Victory in a blink. Who can use this? Remembrance? Nahili Hunt. Courage. I'll think about this. Oh man, free 5-star down. What? My laptop's off! Why is my laptop not charging? So stupid. Great. Now my camera's laggy, I think. Nah, dude. Why? Why did this happen? It should be smooth later. Deactivate it again. But now, okay, let's do this. Activate. No, man. Why is my camera laggy today? This is dumb. This is so dumb. It's okay. AT login. Yo, Randall, which weapon is good? I can get one for free. Someone told me yesterday this victory in a blink is good for remembrance. This is a new path in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have a new path in the gameplay, so this should be my first remembrance light cone. When am I gonna do an equilibrium test? This is how I know you're a fake viewer, Randall. I am never gonna increase the world level. There's no point. I don't grind the game. I just play the game for story. And my characters are all already maxed out at level 60. At equilibrium 3. Equilibrium 3. So what's the point of leveling up the world? There's no co-op. We don't even need to co-op in this game. There's no reason to do that. And now all my characters are all strong in this level. They're maxed out with their signature light cones. And I'm just using these 3 mainly, you know? And they're already busting the game. But anyway, what was I saying? There is, where is that free thingy? I can get a free weapon. Victory in Blink if you have remembrance. Well, the only remembrance now is March, right? Evernight. But if I'm not getting the Victory in Blink, if I'm not getting the remembrance, which one should I get here? Should I get this one, this erudition? Because I know Jingwen can use this. Jingwen's my only erudition. Destruction? Who else is my erudition? Wait, hold up. Do I only have one erudition? Erudition. I think Jingwen's my only erudition. For real. Oh, destruction. Oh, hell nah. Oh, it's survival. But other than that, other than these two. Oh, wait, I already have 2 of these weapons. I already have 1. Oh my god. And this one's already like superimposed. I think. I don't know which one to get. Can I just filter by remembrance? The hell? Are you remembrance? Wait. Oh yeah, is this guy remembrance? Oh yeah, the traveler. I mean trailblazer. You can't do endgame content. You know I don't do endgame content. Yo, Randall, can you stop being a fake viewer, bro? You've been watching me for 1 year, man.
Nice.
That's what you get for not watching me most of the time, bro. I don't do endgame. What? There's nothing to do here. It's so dumb, this game. What's the point of doing endgame? It's a solo playing game, right? There's no point doing endgame because you're not getting to co-op with your friends. You don't get to PvP, unlike Genshin. Genshin, you can compare damage and all that crap. Here, I'm like, nah, there's no point to grinding. When I got Acheron,
It's endless.
Acheron was the last time I grinded the
Feels like
game
we're
for
plunging into an
artifacts
abyss.
and weapon. And then I realized, what's the point of grinding the characters for? There's no reason. You increase your equilibrium level, that only makes the enemies harder too. And when you farm for relics, there's an option to get, you can change the difficulty in the relics page. And you don't even need equilibrium level.
Are those distant structures all
Pokewalker, what's
entombed data?
up? Pokewalker, what's up? Welcome back, dude. Long time no see, Pokewalker. You're just watching K-pop Demon Hunters? Hell yeah! In English? You're Minnesota, pop. And now I want to start a band. Well, cause you play the guitar, right? So we understand the music. The music, baby.
The whirlpool of remembrance.
By the way, your Trailblazer
Bottomless
uses
center.
Victory in a blink. Yeah, I just
Unfathomable.
realized that the Trailblazer is also a remembrance. But it's just me and my uni mates. None of us know how to sing. You don't need to sing. You just need a little soda pop. You're my da-da-da. Wait, why did you watch the movie? The movie's basically a K-pop inspired. I never hear you talk about K-pop here before.
Behind this mist must be Evernight's domain.
Evernight.
Ready?
By the way, Pokewalker, look at
Once we
Dan
step
Heng!
inside,
Look at Dan Heng! He got
there'll be
leveled
no
up!
turning back.
Look how buff and tall he got! Let's go for March 7.
March 7th is surely waiting to see us again.
Pokewalker, look at this! We're fighting... We're fighting the damn March 7! Can you believe this? Can you believe this? March 7's the bad guy right now. You like the song Golden? Bro, Golden is everywhere. Golden is everywhere, man. You know why? Cause I'm done hiding, though I'm shining like a
On the
butterfly.
Trailblaze, no one gets left behind.
No one gets left behind. We broke into a million pieces and we can't go back. Randall, endgame content is instant stellar, bro. Like, imagine you're running out of dollar, Jade. You forgot your endgame content. Eat your money. You see, Randall? This, you gotta stop talking like that. You're just showing you're a fake viewer. You're a fake subscriber. I don't grind the game. That means I don't care about Stellar Jade. I don't do. My account is F2P. My Honkai Star Roll is F2P, and I got all the characters I need already to beat the game.
maze is full of
And if I'm just pulling, I'm pulling for fun. Like, you know the Fate collab? Do you even know Fate the anime? Like Saber. I got Saber and I got Archer. And I'm broke now. I'm broke. And that's fine. I'm not even building the characters no more, man. You watched the movie? Damn spoilers. Did you even finish the movie? You said you were watching the Demon Hunters.
Your voice sounds different from usual. I only hear a hint of curiosity.
Yo, Pokewalker, help me hit the like button. What the hell, Randall? Why did you unlike, man? Just because I don't do endgame content, you unlike my video, man?
The rest is all fear. Beautiful memo keeper.
Oh man, we're gonna see Black Swan versus Evernight.
I know exactly where that fear comes from.
Since when did I unlock it? I don't know.
The
YouTube suddenly
Evernight
showed me 0
is a
likes.
mimetic
So.
entity's natural nemesis. They will
Evernight.
swallow you whole
Evernight.
with just a flick of my pinky finger.
We broke into a million pieces and we can't go back. And now I'm seeing all the beauty in the broken glass. This is a part of
I
me.
am the garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
Whoa. Wait, so she's not with the garden, but so is Black Swan. Black Swan is also like gonna rebel against the garden. So are you on the same team now?
I have to say, Miss Evernight, you've certainly got a unique way of protecting people.
Usha.
At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the garden's rules?
Yeah,
Maybe I still have a chance.
exactly. You're both like on the same side now, right? You're both against the garden. So are you gonna help March 7 now? Are you gonna end up betraying the Express Black Swan? Hell no.
No,
Nor?
I don't think you do.
It's not very elegant to spy on someone's thoughts, you know?
Oh, March 7 is listening to Black Swan's thought. Hell, March.
Well,
Evernight, I mean.
before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper, the least you could do is answer some of my questions.
Why should I do that? So you can buy more time and send a message to your companions.
And here I thought you were already watching my companion's every move.
So are all Mamo Keepers in Remembrance Path can read people's minds? Bro, they're crazy!
I am. Earth's stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox and are heading here as we speak.
Now, fight.
Don't tell me that's part of your plan, too.
It's not, but I'll make good use of it. Fighting alone against an entire world, even I might miss something. But I know how to adapt to the circumstances. Just like right now. How I've decided to let you go. I like you, little bird.
Little bird.
Your longing for memories remains pure. Unlike those memo snatchers, your most precious quality is how you've yet to be tainted by the garden's dark side.
Dark side.
I'll take that as a compliment. But I still don't understand why you've kidnapped me here.
Well, seeing is believing. So, why don't we take a stroll together?
Together.
This ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel
I just
in
realized.
the language of erudition.
Oh,
But
I just realized.
gave it a friendlier name.
Is March 7th like chest area bleeding? Is that her blood? Or is it just like colors? The red color. What do you think of the story so far? This current patch, I like it. Cause it's mainly about the Express, the main cast. None of those bullshit Amphoreus people. I got tired of that, man. It took them 5 patches to get interesting again. I mean, yeah, I feel sad for phainon and everyone there. But I'm like, okay. Then they just said there's so many million cycles. I'm like, okay, so they're replaceable, basically. phainon, castorice, Cypher, and them, they're all like replaceable now. They're not the ones that we met in 3.0. We've been through so many cycles, and they're basically a different alternate timeline of them, which is sad, you know? But I'm just happy the Express is still the same version, man. The same universe that we're at. And I'm happy we're with the Avengers right now. You know, Black Swan. And Sunday, yesterday's stream, I was happy seeing Sunday, Black Swan being part of this too. And Himeko and everybody, Ashwell Express.
The heart of Amphoreus. The great tomb of the nameless titan.
Great two.
The nameless titan.
You'll see with your own eyes just how important the remembrance has been in this world,
The remembrance.
and how we will stir up the waves of oblivion to douse an eon's ambition.
We broke into 1,000,000 pieces and we can't
You've
go
been
back.
hiding here all this time.
But now I'm seeing all the broken pieces floating back. Oh, March 7 has a ponytail? I mean, Evernight?
That's right. Curious about how I discovered this place? It's not actually all that complicated. The road we just walked was the beginning of March 7th's journey in Amphoreus.
The beginning?
The beginning.
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine in
Oh!
Amphoreus?
3 paths, right? There's destruction.
That 3 entities, each comparable to an emanator,
Emanator.
left their marks in this world.
So there was destruction. And then erudition. Is it erudition? And then now we got remembrance in the fray, in the mix. Bro, Amphoreus might be longer than Aranara. You can't compare Aranara. Aranara is not Archon quest. Aranara is a world quest, so that doesn't count, man. And I have never done any side quests in Honkai Star Rail, so I skip all that bullshit. I only do the main story in this game.
There's Xandar. Iron Tomb.
That's right. To this day, there have been no signs of the entity corresponding to the remembrance. The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the Memo Snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny channel to peek into this world. But there was always a power in the memory zone that kept them out. And when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
So that's how March 7 end up in this. Oh, hi, Tin! You made it! Then I pinged you. Yeah, because yesterday, I streamed the first half yesterday and you didn't show up. I'm like, maybe Tin didn't see the notification on this. But, esports? Which esports? League of Legends? League of Legends or what? Yo, Tin, bro, yesterday you missed my reactions, dude. All the Dan Heng getting leveled up. Who else? And a Sunday saving us from Evernight, and then Evernight just pushed Sunday away. Oh my gosh! I have to clip it, you know, then you'll see my reaction. Oh, Valorant! Is Valorant having like a Worlds? Or just like a tournament? You did? But you were busy. Oh, my bad. Hey, if you're busy now, you can do your thing. You can watch the Valo stream, the Valo esports. I'm here for the next 4 hours. Oh wait, Tin, I got a question about this thing because I can get a free weapon, but I need to finish this cutscene.
Can I assume then that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the Garden's eyes?
The world's
until
equivalent was
the
already
Astro
over.
Express arrived.
What is the world's equivalent called in Valorant? Is it called World's Valorant? Don't tell me it's called Planets. Remember, protecting this world. VCT champions. Oh.
That's correct.
What's VCT?
You're
Valorant.
a smart one.
Valorant Championship Tournament? You know Genshin collab with Cold Stone here in Indonesia. What is Cold Stone?
But why?
Oh, championship. I was close. They just took out the tournament part.
Go see for yourself, little bird. The memories contain.
Man, I'm yapping too much. I need to replay this part. Okay, wait. Then I can get a free weapon.
Gate is
Oh my god,
really
the cutscene's not done.
impressive.
Cutscene's not done. Hold up,
Isn't
I need to
it?
replay.
Don't tell me.
Stir up the waves.
Here.
Curious. All that complicated. Twine in Amphoreus. Emanate
And are.
signs of the entity corresponding to the remembrance. So the Memo Snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny. Always a power in the memo. Consciousness was seized. And
That this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the Garden's eyes until the Astro.
you're a s-
What? The emanator remembrance protecting Amphoreus? What the hell?
These are March 7th's memories.
Also free weapon? Yeah, because I haven't returned to the game in like over a month. So I have the return thingy. I'll show you in a bit. The 4-star weapon. Someone told me I should get the remembrance 4-star, but I don't have a remembrance until I get Evernight. The ice cream brand? I don't know. I don't know Cold Stone. Is that an Indonesian brand?
Didn't
Yeah,
like
Dan
that,
Heng. I can't wait
huh?
for free Dan Heng.
I just got here and I'm already locked out. A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door? That's terrible.
Is she stuck?
Keep watching. The fun stuff is just ahead.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
Execute formatting protocol.
What path is the free Dan Heng gonna be? The 5-star one. Dude, I also feel so sad, man, when Dan Feng disappeared. I'm like, great. Dan Heng basically traded his water powers for geo powers. He became Zhongli of Honkai Star Rail.
What's going on? Formatting?
Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Physical preservation. Preservation, does that mean shield? He's a shielder?
Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Hey! Don't just activate like that! How do I stop this thing?
Warning. 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 Operation authorized. Protocol name.
Hey, who's that name?
Back.
Shielder. Whoa. What weapon would be good for Dan Heng? What is that 5-star Dan Heng called? I don't remember. I remember the old one, Imbiber Lune. I'm just calling this like Zhongli Dan Heng.
Finally, it stopped!
Geo Dan Heng.
Wait,
Shielder
did you
Dan
just
Heng.
mention his name?
It's our name! Are we the Remembrance Emanator?
He's
Hell
really
no.
spent any time in Amphoreus and he's already famous?
Permansor Teray?
You.
Nani?
I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles.
Yo, Tin,
alright?
I didn't know you play
Why
Valorant.
don't we start with an introduction? I'm March 7th, and I'm that person's companion. Sorry,
But to be
I
safe,
accidentally
yes,
ended
he's
up barging
Zhongli.
in here.
Man, because of that, I'm like thinking, is Danak my favorite character now? But then there's also Evernight. But then there's Acheron. But then there's feixiao. I'm like, oh man, there's so many good characters that I like in this game.
Establishing communications.
Not playing, just watching. How about League of Legends? Do you watch League?
Communications? Oh, does this mean I finally
The
get
old
to
one
talk
is
to
Imbiber
someone
Lune,
real?
the new one is Permansor
I
Teray.
really need outside help right now.
Channel established. Proceeding to
Is there gonna be a free
encapsulate.
weapon for Dan Heng as well? For Permansor Teray? Dude, that's a lot to
What?
say.
Encapsulate. Encapsulate.
I'm just calling it PT Dan Heng. You know how we called the old Dan Heng like IL Dan Heng?
Encapsulation complete. Initiating transmission.
Also, do you guys know why the... Oh wait, never mind. Himeko's voice was back.
Transmission destination. Recurrence.
Huh? What's going on?
Wait.
My body.
What's going on, March?
The
Yamero!
So suddenly.
She was already lying in the abyss of
No,
sleep
March!
the next time she woke up.
Hell no, man.
And Orynyx was calling her mother.
Mother?
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Pathstriders. Like how they call Thule Skyfather.
So March 7th had already brushed against the inner workings of this world at the beginning of her journey. That warning in her memories must have been the Scepter's safety protocol.
Maybe similar to Archer one, or maybe it's just a character like Dr. Rachel. Also, Evernight needs a remembrance team because her trace requires at least one another remembrance on her unit. Yeah, just like that. What? So the only remembrance I have now is the Traveler. The main character, and it's not even built.
But why did it mention the Trailblazer? March 7th should have entered Amphoreus long before he and Dan Heng did.
Dude, the whole time works in this Amphoreus is crazy. Now he's saying MC and Dan Heng arrived before March, and they were saying March went before Dan Heng, and we did.
An inexplicable contradiction, isn't it? Let's put that aside for now. The protocol didn't kill March 7th. Instead, it threw her deep into extrapolations over the next 97 days. The two of us, trailblazed through Amphoreus
The two of
as
us.
mimetic entities as she evaded the administrator's pursuit.
It must have been a difficult and lonely journey
man.
for her.
How long was March 7 in there then?
Yes. No one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to Amphoreus's memories, so she could only watch this world from the sidelines, like a transparent shadow.
No, she didn't deserve this.
Then when did you appear?
Yeah, freaking Evernight. Were you supposed to protect her?
On the day that she ran out of options.
You have Evernight as sub DPS for Castorice team. Is Castorice Remembrance?
March 7th tried so many things to help her companions, but the only outcome of her efforts was a few Amphorean folktales. In the end, she had only one option left. Just
Quantum.
as she wished.
Remembrance?
I erased everything
Oh
using
yeah!
the power of
Is
oblivion.
Castorice's dragon count as a pet? The summoning, pet summoning? Bro, victory in Blink is good for Trailblazer if you need it. But past and future is good for Bronya. I already have Bronya's signature weapon.
Then I protected him and Don Heng, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches when they broke through the seal.
Technically a pet? Shouldn't Jingwen get buffed from this path? Shouldn't he get transferred to Remembrance? He has a pet! He's the first ever summoning Lightning Lord. Just like Ma'am Trailblazer. Jingwen though! Jingwen has a Lightning Lord. That's a summoning! Even Topaz! Topaz should be a Remembrance.
And you've
In
been
the
hiding
gameplay?
in the shadows ever since, while manipulating time and colluding with Earth, all the way till now.
Don't forget Lingsha. I forgot who's Lingsha. Is that the adult? Is that adult Sparkle?
A journey of 1,000 miles
Adult-sized
starts
Sparkle?
with a single step. The story of the Remembrance has just begun. Why don't we step into
Bunny?
it together?
She has bunnies? The only bunny I
As
can think of is
someone
Amber
qualified to walk
from
with
Genshin
me,
Impact.
You can now take in all the secrets behind this door and witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey across 30 million lifetimes
30 million?
was forgotten by this world.
Oh, March 7 went through 30 million!
I thought Evernight would have done something to stop us, but it's been smooth sailing the whole way through.
Like, Lingsha, Fire Abundance character, female Viadora. You might be doing Warden Dance. So is that the adult size Sparkle? That's the adult size Sparkle, right? How do we see the characters here, just like in Genshin? Databank. Where's the databank? Databank. Lingsha. Yo, I lost to March 7 and I got her. I got 1.05 star. Fucking hell. I needed you back in 1.0, man. I needed you 3 years ago. Where were you, Zila? I don't have a Lingsha, so I should see it here. Oh yeah, it is adult size Sparkle. Bro, that's adult size Sparkle. Look at this guy. This guy's dead. You died, man. You died. What the heck? Why does Hycelians look like Lingsha too? What the heck? There's 3 of them now. There's triplets. Oh, let's move. Oh, here, the weapon. I'm gonna show you the weapon. Look at this. I can get a free weapon, 4-star tin. Which one do you recommend? Well, I might pull for this one, the remembrance. Because I don't have a remembrance weapon. Other than that, the only weapon I know that's good is the serious breakfast. Because I use this for erudition, which is my only erudition is Jingwen. And Serval, which is like 1.0 days. Other than that, is this destruction weapon good? Because I have a lot of destruction characters. Preservation, abundance, abundance. Who do I have abundance? Is this good for what's her name? Huo? The only abundance character I have is Huo. And I'm using the Bailu weapon. Wait, I'm using a 5-star. Never mind. What the hell? Where did my destruction weapon go for my firefly? Did Saber took it? Yeah, Saber took it. Saber. Destruction. Is this good? I can't even see the description, man. It's blocked. Victory in Blink. Zila is now part of the 50-50 pool. Yeah, I chose Blade, man. I chose Blade. I picked Blade as my... Where do you choose it? I chose Blade, man. Oh, what the frick? Yeah, oh, I did put... I should have removed her! I should have removed them! But that's fine, I guess. Wait, since y'all are here, let's just trial her. Can we trial her? Oh wait, Herta is here! Erudition? What team could the Herta be? I might get Herta, she's erudition. Victory in Blink if you plan to use Remembrance 3B. I don't know, man. I haven't built my Trailblazer since Bellabog days. Quid PRP? What's that? What is Quid PRP quo? What is that? Dude, you're speaking Honkai Star language. I'm not a Honkai... I'm just a main story player. I'm not a grind. What the fuck? Castorice is in this team? Well, this is a premium team, man. Are you crazy? Oh, Hyacinth's a remembrance too. Damn. What the hell? This is a premium team. You need 3 5-stars? I mean, we got the dragon, right?
Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead. Emerge from your cocoon.
That's my team. The 4-star Bailu Light Cone. Oh, so you recommend that one? Consumes HP, memories. Wait, Hyacinth has a pet too? I didn't know Barbara has a weapon. Yeah, we got a dragon! Ah! Wow! Wow! Wow!
I only wish that death
Die!
may protect us.
Oh yeah, Castorice takes HP.
Open up to me.
Wait, do all Remembrance characters take HP from your team? Is that the mechanic?
Do need some sunshine.
Okay, she's a healer. That's good, that's good, that's good.
May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore clear skies. Once more.
I shall remember this one.
Wow! She's AoE?
Until we meet again, everyone.
Is this how it feels to be in sync?
I wanna use March 7,
The
man.
Evernight draws near.
Summon.
Time for some sweet drink. Go on, treat our guests nicely.
Cool.
Please
Epic.
cherish the time before your soul
Just close your
withers.
eyes. The night will
Whoa!
soon fall.
Whoa! That looks so nice!
Good night.
Bro, that's like acheron looking style.
They completely lost themselves. Please calm down.
The unicorn is Hyacinth's pet. You need Remembrance teammate to make Evernight useful. Well, I'm not a meta player, so we'll see how it works. It's time for the dragon!
New life, Pollux.
Wait, so does Evernight take HP from her team like Castorice does? How is Castorice a Remembrance? She's an erudition, look at her! She's destroying everybody!
I only wish that death may protect us.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Shine. Time to wake up.
Is that even her ultimate? That's not her ultimate. That was some random attack she does.
Let's do that again. Alright.
So she buffed herself. And then we do this move.
Again. Everyone.
Is that her ultimate?
Please, wilt here.
Everyone's been waiting for us.
I'll just tell you this, unless you plan to make Castorice's team or Remembrance team in general, skip Evernight. You know, I don't play for meta. I play for whoever I want to use.
Remember that.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Dragon Tamer. I unlocked Dragon Tamer? But does Evernight take HP in the team? Just like Jingliu, you know how Jingliu takes the team's HP? Right now, Castorice takes HP from the team.
I only wish that death may protect us.
Don't die! Don't die! I want to use Evernight. Okay.
Now, it's your time to shine.
Okay, so she buffs herself. And then we do this.
Shine. Time to wake up.
And then we hit her ult.
Don't
Okay,
worry.
what's her ult?
Just close your... The night will soon fall. Good night.
Is Evernight ice? I got another achievement! What the hell? Wait, what the fuck? Did March 7 just heal the team?
Please calm down. I grant you this, as you wish.
Until we meet again. Everyone. Come on, stop messing around. Make sure you have fun. Rise and shine. Time to wake up.
I will guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
They need some sunshine.
I shall remember this warmth. Embrace new life, Pollux.
Pollux. Where's my dragon?
We can do it all.
I only wish that death may protect us. Life is not as release. Wilt here. The future will be bright.
The Evernight draws me. Go on, treat our guests nicely. Until we meet again. Everyone.
Okay, she's a little unique
I thought
kit.
Evernight would have done something to stop us, but it's been smooth
But then there's the
sailing
Herta
the whole way
too!
through.
I like Herta's gameplay. Pretty cool. So you suggest Bailu this one. But is this better for my Huohuo? This, the one I have right now? Because right now I have a 5-star weapon on my Huohuo. My Huohuo has... a 5-star Bailu. I think I'm just gonna get the Remembrance, because I don't have a Remembrance icon at all. Remembrance in a blink? Wait, what the fuck? I do have a Remembrance weapon! I already have Victory in a blink. So I can just superimpose this. Or I can give one to Trailblazer and give one to Evernight, if I do get Evernight. Yeah, that's better. Okay.
Stream forth the gleam of old.
Hey, what do you call my current team actually? Look at my team. Is my team count as a dot team or a follow-up team? Is this a follow-up dot team or a nihility follow-up team? Because I just put this team together because I like all three of them, and it turns out that it's been working for me ever since last year. Ever since I got feixiao. Because before feixiao, it was Firefly on this team. And Firefly was just here for fun because, you know, I like her gameplay.
Is that alright, Kafka?
But then only these two works. Oh, I forgot, there's the Stellaron Hunters team. But these two works together, that's what I know. And this is a healer and buffer. But now when I replaced feixiao, the follow-up attacks work together with Kafka. So is this like a nihility follow-up team? Is this one of the meta teams? This is not a meta team, right? This is the meta duo, right? Acheron, Kafka. feixiao should have been on a separate team, TBH, but up to you. I don't have a separate team. This is the only characters that I built. Because somehow Kafka and feixiao's follow-up attacks works really well. Who would you suggest as a fourth member then? Fourth team here. All I have is Jingwen, Blade, and what's her name? Saber. And she's not even a Honkai Star player, man. What the fuck? I have a Bailu? I probably lost a standard banner. I got another healer. What the hell? I did not know I got her. So I lost twice already? I lost you, I lost to you, and I lost to you. Damn. Yeah, just go with what you like. You said you're just here for the story anyway. Yeah, but I want to know what is the better fourth player here. So when the next time another meta player shows up and I'm like, yeah, I know feixiao shouldn't be here, but it freaking works. Because technically, you didn't answer my question either. I was like, what is this team called? And you're like, feixiao should be in another team. I'm like, okay, but that's not my question.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I'm going to open this door.
By the way, do you still play ZZZ? Because I want to get back to ZZZ, but I'm like, I'm gonna have to play 3 gacha playing again. It's gonna be hard to keep up with so many games. I already gave up on ZZZ last December, and Wuwa, I gave up on it a few months ago. But I know the story is great over there. I'm ready. It could be a
I
trap.
know. Duck behind me if anything happens. Okay?
Are we gonna fight yet? Can we fight?
2, 1.
I'll follow with what you name your team then. I don't have a name.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
Nani? You don't have permission. We gotta brute force this,
The
bro.
scepter moved to block us. That means we're in the right place.
Wait a minute. I just realized. If you're a Dan Heng main, you can have a Dan Heng team then. You can put all 3 Dan Hengs in the same team. Or you cannot put the same characters in one team. Does that work in Honkai Star Rail? Can you put 4-star Dan Heng in Babylon Lune and this Dan Heng?
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Get ready. Incoming.
Welcome back.
What the fuck? We've been here!
What?
I'll be waiting for you.
It mentioned your name.
Nani? Sounds so familiar. Seems like the thread is gone.
I'm getting a feeling.
Do you still play ZZZ?
Deja vu.
Deja vu?
Like the first time I opened as I've written. Thankfully, Evernight didn't take that book. Let's try using it.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
How is ZZZ? Is it still good? The story? The last time I played was the when we moved on to the next city. When Ashraya was out. Ashraya and Evelyn.
The seal's gone. Didn't think this book would have a use here.
Hi.
Cyrene,
Miss me yet?
the hell are you doing here?
I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Something's wrong.
Nani?
She's not talking to us. She's not the mem you know.
She's Cyrene!
Could she be a Cyrene from the past?
Formatting progress.
She's from the beginning!
23.
She's the first Cyrene!
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress.
Where should I start this time? There. Shall we start with the meeting between the Helcolithist sage Mydemos and
Oh.
the king's Aegis, Anaxa?
Oh man. Christ those hairs.
Formatting complete.
What? Did you hear that?
Mighty the Sage and Alexa? All the Cyrenes from the past should have died long ago. There's no one else here. Who's you speaking to?
This is obviously not the history we know. It might be one of the possibilities in the 30 million cycles, but Cyrene should have died at the start of every recurrence. So why is she here? And who was she talking to?
Do you think ZZZ is somehow connected to Honkai and Genshin? Because, you know, I've seen a lot of theories connecting Star Rail and Genshin and Honkai Impact. But I've never seen any TikTok or IG or YouTube shorts saying ZZZ is also another universe of the Honkai universe.
And that book she mentioned.
Because the latest theory... Well, I'll wait for you to reply first.
That's very likely. That door reacted to the book as well. Let's try copying what she did.
Accessing. Recurrence number 335503337. Access failed. Error code.
Separate
Gamma
world, really?
1 3.
And that's it. As I've written is definitely connected with this great
I forgot
tomb.
when you said... when you tried Genshin and you stopped because of the story or the gameplay? But access failed. Did it say recurrence? Do all these ruins represent Titans? And we're currently in 2.2 story in ZZZ. The story is getting good, but not without flaws. But is it the same formula? You go to another city, you meet new people, and then we just leave behind the past people we've met? Because I don't like that. I don't want to leave behind Miyabi and everyone we've met in the section 6 and the city we were in. I forgot what's the city called. I mean, for Honkai Star Rail, it makes sense because we're literally the trailblazing the universe. But even in Genshin, I didn't like the feeling of leaving behind and moving on to meet new people. After getting attached to the people that been with us. And then I'm like, okay, it's a yearly thing. Every year we move on to a new country. Honkai Star Rail, we move on to another planet. I just hope ZZZ is not like that as well.
There are 12 chapters in As I've Written, corresponding to the 12 demigods.
I am still lagging. Let me just reset my camera. Fuck! I'm still lagging. I messed up.
Maybe the nameless recollections match these runes. Let's try linking them first.
Yes, go to another city, meet new people, but we will stay in the new location for a long time, and characters of previous stories will come back anyway. Wait, we moved to the Chinese looking city? The siblings moved? And what, do they start a new CD shop there? Collect Titan runes, specific items. Oh.
Hoyoverse 504. Downloaded.
As expected, the data stream flew into the crystal in the middle. It's absorbing the memories in the book in this manner.
The world never learned how Saridra rewrote the law.
Saridra.
But I believe it was Amphoreus' decisive move against destiny. 30 million departures. 30 million shatterings. And the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios. But she was never betrayed by humanity.
Because I don't want to spoil the story, but yes, they moved.
Downloaded.
I mean, I know there's a new strong character. And then I saw a video where Miyabi was fighting her on YouTube. I'm like, what the heck? Miyabi.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Don't forget to let your friends on the action.
This youth is so desolate. What exactly is it?
Twin bug. Skip.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
You must be very familiar with the story of time now. So why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
Seek, and you will find. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Wait, the chest is still here? Didn't I take this earlier?
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Yi Xuan. Oh, that's her
India
name.
093. Down. Low. Did. Scopeo 365. Download.
Yi Xuan is currently the
Branch
strongest character in the new
number
location, but her
one.
banner passed a
Archiving.
long time ago. Yeah, that's the last thing I know
Recurrence
about
number
ZZZ. After
3,
that, I
5,
stopped keeping up with it.
0, 3, 3, 7.
So in the new city, is there like new factions?
13.13.
Is there like different factions all over again?
There's a notch in the terminal that's just the right size for this book.
Branch number 1. Archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
I see. This As I've Written book is a data terminal that has been modified by the Remembrance. It might have looked like Cyrene was reading a story, but she was actually carrying out a data transfer.
Who's on the receiving end? It's actually a portable hard drive.
Right. That's a more direct way to think about it. No wonder these facilities are reacting to it. This book is a key, but Cyrene could never have known about the truth regarding the scepter. So where did she get this key?
Beyond this world.
Do you remember? During her brief existence, Cyrene once encountered a certain Eon.
She did?
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream and the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
It's no secret that Orynyx and Fuli are related. That Eon also appeared when you encountered Mem.
Yunkui Summit is there, but the newest faction is the Spook Shack Scooby-Doo team. And we have more members of Obol Squad. What's Obol Squad? Bro, I have these new factions, man. I do not know any of them. How about Evelyn? Is Evelyn part of any faction? Or is she just solely for Ashrayal?
We still don't know the role they play in Amphoreus. But if Cyrene accidentally stepped onto the path of remembrance, then her sacrifice wasn't just for resetting the cycle. There was another purpose.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Let's keep going for now. If my hypothesis holds, then the scene we just saw will replay many more times. Hey, be careful.
So Evelyn is not part of
Evernight's
any
eyes are everywhere.
faction, because I know she's
Don't
like a
get too
secret
far from me.
agent, right? Or assassin?
The chronocognitive anchor
Is that
will
assassin
protect
group
us.
like not shown in the factions yet? She's still alone?
Don't forget to let your friends in on it.
What is this? It's
Nani?
hard to believe. Is this still Amphoreus?
Where the hell are we, man? Another hidden area.
So many countless storage arrays. This would even rival the cyber prison of Inupis.
In New Peace! Oh, another world mentioned.
Look, what a magnificent sight.
Oboe Squad started with Soldier 11, then we saw Trigger. Yeah, Trigger! Then we have two new characters there. Also, Evelyn is in the same faction as Astra. Which story do you like better? Do you like ZZZ story or Star Rail better?
Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this.
Cause seeing you still being hooked for ZZZ, I'm sure you like the story.
Would ID Silicii end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0.02.
It's always so on time. Never late at all. It's okay, I get it. It's just trying to remind me how precious time is. I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk, and it glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment and just stared at it in a trance. I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful?
Honestly, HSR better for you, but ZZZ presented the story better.
Would they also have recorded that scene into the Eternal Saga? So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Formatting complete.
As I expected. The answer is the remembrance. An eon appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwining in Amphoreus, and the garden trying to infiltrate this world at all costs. I have reasons to suspect that Fooley's gaze once swept over this world before the scepter completely fell into destruction, and that Cyrene basked in that divine gaze.
They knew what was going on, yet still followed destruction to thrive? But the Guardian knew nothing about her. Would basking in an Aeon's gaze turn someone into an emanator?
Humanity cannot judge eons based on our own common knowledge. The Remembrance has always been an observer of the universe, ever since their birth.
But the Guardian knew nothing about her.
That's to be expected. The various factions are only followers of their eons, and Fooley was never known to be friendly with humanity. But there's still something I don't understand. According to Black Swan, the garden is internally fractured, and there's a party that craves the memory of an eon's fall. They would do anything to achieve that goal, yet I feel as though those memo snatchers didn't try to stop us at all. Instead, it feels like they were trying to cover something up.
Would basking in an Aeon's gaze turn someone into an emanator?
Most of the time, a gaze is simply a natural phenomenon, though some Pathstriders regard it as a supreme honor. An emanator, however, must possess power granted by an eon's blessing. I know what you're thinking. That theoretical emanator of remembrance remains a mystery. But now, I'm leaning towards the idea that what the garden's mirror reflected was a kind of miracle that Fooley left behind.
So Cyrene's 30 million sacrifices.
Yes,
Oh,
we're thinking
man.
the same thing. Legend says that Fuli sits in meditation in the Anasra Pure Land, spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe. And when the cosmos ends, all the different realms will be reborn in their garden.
Must continue watching esports stream. Okay, then. Thank you for passing by. Sorry to bother you. Good to see you again. I'll see you next time.
If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories and store them somewhere out of the erudition's sight. And this mechanism was previously the Time Titan and their demigod. But after Amphoreus entered an endless loop...
Time's divine authority stood empty.
It's that ceremonial blade.
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that eon records Amphoreus. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade.
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence, and at the end of every journey, Cyrene's soul took the extrapolated memories stored within the blade and buried them in this great tomb. That's how the memories of Amphoreus transcended the loop and were continuously stored, while the scepter had to revert its progress over and over again because of loss in its logic. Fuli's blessing will not disappear as long as this process keeps going.
I knew their gaze never left. As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you. Amphoreus won't be forgotten.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world. That's why she offered them memories over and over, even if she had to turn herself into nothingness every time. As to why she insisted on keeping her human form and offering the memories through reading a story, it might have been the only way for her to maintain her sense of humanity and leave her mark in this world.
Was it lagging? Yeah.
Even though everything was just her wishful thinking.
thinking.
Right. Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key from earlier should be used here. There are 3 keys in total. We're 1/3 of the way through. I'll leave it to you.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told is... It's like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
The path has appeared. Go!
Then, the sky sent down rainbows and showed the world a gentle smile.
Formatting progress, 93 point.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again. Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy. I've started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands. Where did the very first ripples want these memories to be sent to?
Formatting progress, 94.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting. Never changing, like the fate of the flame chase in every cycle. If I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Formatting progress, 96.02. Process error. Analyze. Process error.
Really? Are you... encouraging me? Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it? Thank you for listening to me all this time. So, shall we continue?
Formatting complete.
The endless cycle took its toll on her. Even Cyrene could not resist despair when faced with eternal stasis. Like Aslana, she started to wonder whether everything was futile.
They wouldn't give up, and neither will we. Who exactly was Cyrene of the past talking to?
I thought it was an Eon at first, but the way she talked, it didn't sound like praying to a god at all. Maybe she's talking to her imagination? A hero within? But that wouldn't explain the process error. No matter who that listener is, Cyrene's storytelling is just a data stream for the scepter. Maybe, she thought, as long as she kept tossing drift bottles into the...
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Once again, Castorice offered her final embrace to death. And from then on, she started another lonesome watch. How wonderful would it be for someone to give her a real hug?
Seek, and you will find.
Like all the ruins? How? Gap.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Did this go around? Ah.
Epi-Ikia 216. Downloaded.
Perhaps there's more. Devious cat. The trickery that fooled the entire world. No matter how her idea.
The hand of Zagreus. Seems like we'll need it here. Maybe the room will only be completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
Oh yeah!
Orexis 945. Downloaded.
Stream forth. The gleam of old blades.
Mydei road of strife once again reached its glorious and lonely end. As always.
Access denied.
Mighty Mose.
We were denied access. Memories about strife are always so defiant and resistant. A fight is unavoidable.
Finally!
Come.
Battle. It's time for battle. Time for battle.
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Stand still. Too slow.
Relax.
Another journey begins. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Oh, I thought there would be second phase.
Another blood debt repaid.
Well, he was the old one.
Polymos 600. Down Eleos 252. Downloaded. Branch number 2. Archiving. Object recurrence number 3355037. Progress 31.313%.
Nice. Let's go encapsulate the encrypt.
Branch number 2 archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
I've been wondering, could all the memories we've encountered on the way be Evernight's traps? She still hasn't shown herself. That's very suspicious. But I can't think of a good reason for her to do that. I can only surmise that she's either still waiting, or someone's holding her back.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Let's keep observing. Every ripple of these memories could potentially reveal to us Evernight's true goal. Let's go back and use the encryption key to open a new path.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
Go upload the encryption key, just like last time.
What could be behind this door? Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never seen before?
Yo, Ishka! You made it, Ishka. Hold on, let me turn my webcam on. It's still laggy. Anyway, I turned it off for a second. You saw Dan Heng? This is the new Dan Heng.
Stories of tomorrow.
Hey, you should download Starwell. You know why? Because we're getting the free 5-star Dan Heng in a few days.
Will I be
He
able
became
to
Zhong
finally
Li.
welcome the Deliverer and Amphoreus' dawn in the next life?
The third encryption key
Here.
belongs to the ocean. Let's get going.
We're getting the new Dan Heng. You see this? You see this Dan Heng? He became Zhong Li. Right now we have 5-star March 7 right here, but we're getting a free Dan Heng. Wait, where did I see the thing? Here, look at this, look at this. I can't even click it. 3 days. It's in 3 days. You get a free 5-star Dan Heng, bro. Are you gonna really skip this version? And if you didn't know, this Dan Heng is taller and bigger and buff. Yeah. Free, you say? Yes, it is. Freak, your Wi-Fi is doo-doo though. Haven't even downloaded Wua's new. Speaking of Wua, I saw Wua. There's this new girl. There's this new girl over there. Bro, she's crazy. Is she out yet? You know what I'm talking about? The one with the wings? And she's like blue. She wears blue outfit. Is it blue? I forgot.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
Yeah, new girl. She's so sick. I love her, but my priority is the new boy. Who's the new boy?
Stream 4.
Is the new girl out yet? What's her name?
No memories appeared this time.
Do it.
It's a huge fan. Use the chrono vessel over there to stop it.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Qiu Yuan? If you're not wrong. Qiu Yuan, is that like a Chinese inspired country? Is she from the Jinzhou?
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
And the girl is Galberna. Oh, Galberna. Because I saw she has an accent. So I'm like, wait, she's not from the Jinzhou. But I haven't seen the new boy. When you say boy, is it like a kid-sized boy or like adult-sized boy? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know where he's from. Sounds like it's from Jinzhou.
In the end, the fish returned to the ocean, her home where there was nothing left. For the sake of the future, she guarded the vortex at the end of the deep sea until the very last moment.
There's a chest, man. Let me get it. I died! Perfect! First try.
Seek, and you will find.
Adult size, huh?
Look! She's over there.
Look at Dan Heng.
Irene.
Look how big Dan Heng got. He has a tail now.
Really is no end to her perseverance.
Once again, the saga comes to an end. It's another cycle of new beginnings, and another familiar reunion. Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really sentimental. I was so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change to this unchanging destiny, and find the way out of this maze, but I won't do that anymore now.
Formatting progress. Process error. Formatting progress. Process error.
No need to feel sorry for me, good friend.
Wait, I'm trying to find a part where you can see how big Dan Heng is
There
now.
are no new blank spaces. How can a saga continue? I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience. Look at these memories I brought to you. They once existed, once sparkled under the sun. And now I can see through your eyes that they are still shining bright. Isn't that already enough? Now, I can rest in peace in the past. As for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Don't worry. You saw him compared to other characters and his old forms. Also, you may or may not get spoiled with what will happen at the end of story. Are you talking about Honkai Star Rail story or Wua? What you talking about?
Formatting complete.
Yeah, look at Dan Heng! Look at this big dude! I can't tell which form is better. This Dan Heng or 5-star March. Because technically, this Dan Heng doesn't look any different. It's just with horns, he got bigger, and he got a tail. But I like this height for Dan Heng. He should be this height, man. HSR? You may or may not get spoiled at the end of this. Oh, you mean this patch? Well, don't tell me! Don't tell me what you got spoiled from, because I don't know.
Her transformation is painful to watch.
By the way, Ishka, when you get notified for when I go live, do you get both YouTube and Twitch at the same time? Because you always tell me whichever apps you go for, you go to that platform, but you get both notifications?
Cyrene was always there during the 30 million recurrences. She recorded the flame chase journey in her own way on the reverse side of this world.
30 million cycles!
Depositing all the memories in this place.
Bro, this planet has been brutal. Cyrene went through 30 million times! Can you imagine this? Can you imagine going through a cycle 30 million times? I hate this planet. Officially, this is the planet I hate the most. It's not even a planet. It's a freaking testing ground for some stupid scientist. You want him? You can get him. You can get him. For free. In 3 days. For free. Imagine that. For free. They give you one of the main casts of the game. For free. And it's the good one. He's a shielder, bro. Nah, only get Twitch notif and Discord. Oh, okay.
I'm increasingly certain that her audience and
And also, dude!
some
I'll show you one spoiler.
entity.
I'll show you one spoiler. You know what did Dan Heng say yesterday? You know what did Dan Heng say? I'ma show you one spoiler, okay? It's not a major spoiler, but it's a Easter egg, man. Watch this. Right here. Screen capture. Right here, look at this. We're at 407 yesterday. The part where he transformed.
See.
All right, let's settle this and keep moving.
That planet is for real a big ass lordom. It is! And it has nothing to do with the main story.
Ace.
Whoa, look at this! He said my name!
Ace.
He said my name! Dan Heng said my name! Again!
To pair. Ace.
Woo! I got a shout out! I got a shout out from Dan Heng, baby! And this is how he got his new powers. Were there 5 of them? 4.
I am Dan Heng, one who guards and trailblazes way forward.
That's how he got his new powers! Are you there, Ishka? Hello? Did you see it?
The deepest ruin in Amphoreus. At the great tomb where the pasts of all worlds are buried. Who exactly is its master?
I'm open to spoilers, but did you see what Dan Heng said? Did you see what I just showed you? How he transformed to the new powers? Oh, you're buffering. Did you miss the whole thing? Let me replay again. You may have. Oh my gosh, you missed it. Let me go back. This part.
Three of a kind.
Are you there? Can you hear it? Can you hear Dan Heng? Can you hear the video? Are you buffering? Testing 1 2 3. Hello.
Kind. Two pair. Ace.
He said my name. He said my name. He gave me a shout out.
Two pair. Ace.
Woo!
Go.
You gotta hear that time, right? Are you buffering again? Also, do you want to see how he got his new powers?
How much?
I won't spoil you why he got the power, but this is how he got it. Flashbacks.
I am Dan Heng, one who guards the trailblazes' way forward.
Bro, he became Zhongli. He became Zhongli, dude. That's literally Zhongli's hair with the horns. So that's how he became the new power. I hope you're not buffering this time, man. Because that was the second time I played it. Are you there? Man, that's so cool. Yeah, Dan Heng gave me a shout out, man. Luckily, I changed my YouTube name with my real name, man. Luckily, I added Ace in my name. Or else I would have like kept my excitement to myself. I'll be like, he said my name. But I cannot react because they don't know my real name.
His answer was so complete. All he was missing was a last variable from beyond the sky. Anaxagoras once again completed the proof with his life. His answer was so complete. All he was missing was a last variable from beyond the sky.
Schema 720 downloaded.
Stream forth the gleam of old
World-bearing. This divine authority is so heavy that I do not know how I can even tell its story. World-bearing. This divine authority is so heavy that I do not know how I can even tell its story.
I'm probably gonna use my school's Wi-Fi at this rate.
496.
I can't even download
Downloaded.
WUA's new update resources.
Romance. In warm gold. Forged the long staircase for humanity.
The rune is on the fan. We need to use the chrono vessel to stop it first.
Carlos 618. Downloaded. Amphoreus 432. Downloaded. Branch number 3. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
That's the last encryption key.
Branch number 3. Archived. Encapsulating encryption key. Encryption key encapsulation complete.
It's time to go back and activate the system in the middle of the Great Tomb.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
The third encryption key. And the final piece of the puzzle. I pray that you can dispel all the mysteries and lead us into the deepest bowels of this world.
Have you had
Someone
dinner?
once
Not
told
yet.
The very first me.
I streamed
that
early
everything
today.
Was false. That the
I
only
started
life
6
in
p.m.
Amphoreus was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world.
So I'll eat
as
after
a
the stream.
Factor. But how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him. My good friend, I'll read this book to you. For the 33,550,335th time.
30 million cycles. Why'd you do this, Irene?
That way, it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress. 23.8 process error.
It doesn't even make me feel cold anymore. It's like a ceremonial conclusion, ending every cycle's narration with a full stop. Then, there will be a new me, returning here with new memories. Before I knew it, this palace we built together was no longer a dream that Cyrene alone indulged in. It's now a saga, composed by you, me, and all the flame chasers. It's our weak but endless prayer for tomorrow. There will come a day when someone turns over this nearly eternal page and awakens all the dust-covered memories, so they can be recalled by the world in a more beautiful form.
Process error. Analyzing.
I'll read, and you'll listen, like how flowers always bloom, then wither. I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud. And you shall continue to wait here, protecting this garden of memories. That way, when the deliverer arrives, the first thing they'll see is an endless sea of flowers, and our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance. And they shall become the epic known as I've written.
The texture of memories is preserved in countless pillars. She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
This great tomb is the seat of remembrance. We'll put an end to this endless waiting.
All right. Let's not make things so gloomy. The very first ripple cheered up her friend like this before she set off. It's a sentence full of blessings, so I want to say it to you as well. Come on, cheer up a bit, okay? I bid farewell to this beautiful world, so that we can reunite
Whoa, we're
your
moving.
memories in the way I want. You will see the footprints I left behind in the ripples of past reverie.
What are
I have
these?
never had any other fate beyond this memory.
Are these all the hard drives?
So please remember me with love.
Drink
Like
water?
that
I did.
eternal footnote in
How about
all
you?
the
Did you have
faded
dinner yet?
sagas. Now, open this book. I'll be waiting for you in the past.
Nani?
Operation authorized. Protocol name. Illusion.
Inusium?
Welcome to the Demiurge Matrix.
Demiurge. What was that name called? Iusium. What you eating for dinner? that cipher? Cyrene?
Operation authorized. Protocol name Inusium. Welcome.
Inusium.
That listener lies behind this door.
Bring forth the gleam of old blades.
She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
Fried rice, scrambled egg, chicken. Did you make them? The new girl's name in War is Galbrena. Ooh, Galbrena. Is she like the next ruler of another country? What's the story of Wua now? Did you move on to another region yet?
That symbol at the end of the room.
It belongs to the
Mark.
13th Titan, the unknown solitary god.
Are we gonna fight?
The first new spore, Demiurge.
Oh no.
Those who are lost
Watch this!
remain lost, while those who have met will meet again.
They finally meet! Evernight and Dan Heng 5-star.
What a touching scene.
We
The
reunited!
deepest place in this world is exactly the ideal location for the Trailblaze to reunite.
Your uncle bought it? Lucky. Dude, the trio reunited, but not the way I expected.
You're not the one we want to reunite with, Evernight. But you'd better explain everything to us. This tomb and the 13th Titan. Tell us everything you know.
Are they gonna fight Dan Heng versus Evernight? This is crazy.
You're too on edge, Dan Heng. I've always been honest with the two of you. Before we talk about Amphoreus' destiny, why don't we lay aside our differences and take a moment together to mourn for the cruel truth?
Truth?
So you still haven't figured it out. Take another moment to look around. Look closely. You must be curious as to where the final Titan is located, right? What a good question that is. I too am curious, because there's absolutely nothing here. Except a cold, empty void.
You mean Cyrene was deceived?
Oh man, Cyrene was betrayed! Who the hell betrayed her? The story in Wua is still in Septimon. She has connections with Augusta. Whoa! Of course she's connected with Augusta.
Indeed. Fuli planted a false hope in her heart,
Fully
making
traitor.
her believe that she was special, and that Amphoreus still had a chance. Then, that poor girl walked into the Great Tomb over and over again, and willingly offered herself to the remembrance.
Why did they do that?
Did you really think they would just save this crumbling world? In the way Cyrene was praying for? Don't be naive, Memo Keeper. In this game between gods, the remembrance chose to stand with the destruction.
Given your evident hostility towards the garden, I find it hard to take anything you say at face value.
Aren't the Memo Snatchers' activities enough evidence? They did everything they could to help Iron Tomb reach completion. And it wasn't just to obtain some fanciful memories. Let me tell you the real reason. Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos.
Okay. Okay. 諗住問你，可唔可以幫我買 Starbucks 啫嘛？你翻嚟你對面，陣間會食sardines。你想食sardines咩？係咯，睇下你嗰邊係咩茶餐廳先，我哋未食過㗎嘛。我哋食過未啊？嗰個咩啊？嗰個咩啊？你嗰個肉餅咩啊？嗰個七塊唔係。我知，但係我冇食過㗎嘛。得咯，咁陣間如果 Starbucks 對面可以就幫我買咯。如果你哋仲喺度，咁你幫我嗌，我俾翻錢你咯，即係 deliver。唔係啊，即係你幫我 deliver，好似你 last week 咁。係咯，咁我過翻俾你啦。chocolate chip 咯。今次我要帶咯，帶嘅。咁加你嘢飲咯，我 cheesecake。拜拜。 Yo, we got someone. Oh? 得 Liberty 先送到嘅咩？哦，咁冇啦，呢度全部刪晒啦，呢度，我以為你嗰邊啊嘛。得啦。
That masterless path will be equally split between two eons. Fuli will devour the erudition.
Oh, okay. No whipping 我要帶嗰個，應該 vent 帶。哦I need a replay, man. I had a phone call.
Fire until
all the memories
is a poem will devour the erudition. Blitz will be stored with fanciful memories. Let me tell you the real reason. Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, and it wasn't just to obtain some fanciful memories. Let me tell you the real reason. Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos. That masterless path will be equally split between two eons. Fuli will devour the erudition.
No? 係啊，冇 whipped cream。如果你係食個水啲，你同我講喎，等我唔食晒咁快。
will devour the erudition. Will devour the erudition. Split between two eons. Fuli will devour that to F's path will be equally
Oh? Okay. Bye-bye.
Do you understand now? The war among eons started long ago. Fuli did not glance this way to save Amphoreus. They will drain this world dry and turn it into a most poignant and tragic poem. But fortunately, that girl's sacrifices won't be wasted. I will give her another possibility. I promised him that I would recreate the cause and effect of this world and form a flawless Amphoreus. But the only way for a world that can't be turned back to be considered flawless is to burn it with a raging fire until nothing remains.
You plan to destroy all the memories Serene has ever recorded?
That's right. I'll set fire to all the stories, all the emotions, all the futility. I'll turn the garden's conspiracy to dust. Setting fire to this much material will be enough to completely annihilate the scepter's operating logic. Iron Tomb will lose the soil upon which it grows, and Amphoreus will be truly set free.
The freedom you speak of is no different from destruction. Everything this world ever was will disappear from the extrapolations, never to be regained. That would also include your memories, by the way.
That's right. That's why I needed your help, little bird. The more we walked together, the more I was convinced that you have a beautiful Dharmakaya. It fits me very much.
So that's why you took me here. Your true form is a bottomless obsession.
Smart girl. You haven't disappointed me. This avatar is but a shadow cast by the candlelight. Discarding it invokes no feelings within me. What I must preserve is only my wish. My wish to kill the path of remembrance.
Kill the path of remembrance? I thought you were working for the remembrance. Now I'm confused.
March 7th will not find peace as long as they and their fanatical henchmen exist. The road ahead is still long, and she needs a guardian to stand by her side. You are my best choice.
Allow me to refuse. That duty seems far too heavy.
Resistance is pointless, my darling birdie. I will personally plant myself into your heart. And once I've calmed down those two, I will head into reality and find the true you.
So, that wasn't enough to fool you.
A genius's mirror trick and a protective mechanism of the erudition. Is that right? Those layers of security do make things a little difficult.
But unfortunately, those two nameless are already right outside the door.
Oh yeah, we're here.
Your plan is about to encounter a few mishaps until we meet again, Miss Evernight.
Will you still not stand with me, my companions? We'll save the beautiful cosmos, and we won't leave even a single scar behind.
We're confident that we can defeat Iron Tomb. Force should not be discarded. I'll never agree to your means.
Perhaps you can. But what will that cost? Don't get caught up in your emotions, my dear. The hero's journey in this world is just a narrative embellished with memories. Its essence is nothing but a string of zeros and ones. For your own sake, and for the sake of March 7th, I think my choice is a very reasonable one. Come. I hold the core flame of world-bearing. Just fall asleep, and we'll save the cosmos.
If you honestly thought we would agree with you, that just proves you don't understand March 7th at all.
Seems like I really can't get along with people like you do. But in order to make sure you can still embrace tomorrow and continue this carefree journey, some memories must be set on fire.
No!
What can change a person's nature?
Finally.
Is it memories? Unfortunately.
Oh man, March 7 boss fight. Wait, no!
Just the opposite.
I thought it was Dan Heng's dragon. Okay. March 7 boss fight, here we go.
If a new life is to be born,
Well, not really March 7,
the
but...
seed has to be dead.
Okay.
Only through abandonment and oblivion can souls walk from emptiness towards rebirth.
Relax. Stand still. Another journey begins. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering soul. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall. Relax. Did you come here of your own volition? Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
May as well kill them all.
Stand still. I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Inevitable!
Hey! What the hell?
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. Information!
Show me what you can do. I'll give you.
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering soul.
That breathing sensation. Remember it. This won't take long.
The hell? Select one character to take the highest damage.
Good times never last.
Welcome back! We're fighting March 7 boss right now. One over boss.
Bye. Boom.
No, 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 no! Yamina! Your favorite act.
I weep for the departed.
Time to die.
Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Relax.
Yeah, we're back. We're back.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
I venture forth to hunt, always soaring, forever triumphant!
Yeah!
It's time to end this. Return March 7th to us, and end this pointless conflict.
How long are you gonna stand there and watch? The nameless voice find a way there.
Don't get the wrong idea. I just need some time to deal with some unnecessary trouble. The encryption key written by those geniuses is already invalid. How about we play a game, dear? Don't worry, it won't take long. It's a simple multi-choice question. A or B? I understand it's too difficult for you to treat the Chrysosairs as extrapolated data. Then why don't we assume for now that they're living, breathing humans? Now, the cosmos will face an unprecedented catastrophe. And your choice will determine the fate of countless planets. On the one side are companions who've weathered every storm with you. They fought with everything they've got and obtained a 1% chance of victory. However, should you choose that 1%, there'll be massive sacrifices, no matter the outcome. On the other side, there's a simple button. The Oblivion will burn away all traces of their existence, as well as your entire memory of this trip. But it will also halt the brewing catastrophe and spare the universe from destruction. Those who are to be sacrificed will be fully aware of the decision you need to make. There will be no concealment or deception. Tell me, what will you choose?
No? No? Okay. Alright. Hold on, I'll be back. I'll be back. 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 You went to the light? No, I went to get my dinner. My dinner just delivered. Don't try to trick me with the trolley problem.
You're right. This choice is meaningless and
Just put into the
unimportant.
light. Yeah, I turn on the light.
The only interesting thing is the number of people making that choice.
Dan Heng's gone! What the fuck? Where'd he go?
I've just posed the same question to Don Heng. The answer doesn't matter. Let me see. Is this Trailblaze spirit truly as unified as you all claim it to be? Now, why don't you prove it to me?
Wait!
Cyrene!
Cyrene?
Another damsel in distress rescue plays out again.
Still think you can do something, little pink memo sprite? What weapons do you have to stand against me? Besides your somewhat witty words.
Don't underestimate me. Besides my charm and eloquence, I can stir up ripples of past reverie.
What?
Oh! Is this March 7?
We don't have time for endless chatter at crucial moments like this.
Carelessness is your greatest weakness, Evernight.
Quick, friend! Take this! Take the shot! I can't... hold on.
You vote of her?
Make sure you get the focus right! No time to explain! Quick! Well done, friend. Now leave the rest to us.
Oh yeah!
This is a light cone made from someone's memories. Oh, and
Cyrene's
there's a
place.
harmony entwined with it.
Oh!
Looks like someone's been busy behind my back. We meet again, naive me.
I know you mean that as a compliment. But as for the word naive, I think I'll give you that one back. Welcome to Ides Elysiae, a small village shrouded by the veil of Evernight. Now, this memory will also belong to you. Let's give you a taste of your own medicine. With my home as the inspiration, I've created this maze. Hope you like it, Miss Evernight.
Quite perceptive little memo sprite. But with just you and that Harmony's little birdie, thinking you could trap me? That's a bit of a stretch. So, tell me, what role did you play in all of this?
I really didn't think that this other me would be this strong. But at least when it comes to brains, I've still got the edge. My brilliant plan? Bet you never saw it coming.
Oh. You mean that time, in that split second when we switched bodies. With your last flicker of consciousness. You hid yourself within the Titan's veil.
Ooh! Smart! That's March 7, baby!
Huh? You got it already? No suspense at all, but my plan was super thought out. I know those two better than anyone. A promise is a promise for them. They never go back on their word. History books, diaries, and photostones are all perfect catalysts for memories. That's right. So when I hear him press the shutter, even if there's just a tiny bit of my consciousness left, I'd whoosh right into the camera. But if you put it like that, aren't you leaving a lot to chance? No way. He will definitely be snapping away all over Amphoreus because he promised me to take photos. True, you really know him well. Miss Evernight, let's be real. My amateur skills aren't enough to keep someone like you contained. But if March 7th were here, that would be a different story. Because there's no way for you to ignore her, right?
Fine. Lay it on me then. After going on such a long detour, what exactly do you want to do now?
First, I want to thank you for protecting him and Don Heng. But what you did later went way too far. So, while there's still time, I've
I've gotta make you change your mind. There is something that truly puzzles me. How did you find yourself again? After giving up all your memories and becoming an empty soul. Looks like you aren't so omnipotent or omniscient after all, huh? The answer is simple. I have been dozing inside the camera all along, and I accompanied him during his entire journey. So, when he told Cyrene in this cycle about his interstellar travels, those memories of journeying with the Express entered my mind as well. I may still be far from the complete March 7th, but these memories were more than enough to fight you. So, you know what led up to this, and what followed, right? Go ahead. Tell me. Let's hear why you're so confident you can sway me. Why? Isn't the reason super obvious, even through a camera lens? I know that the love, hate, and struggles that happened in Amphoreus were the same as what real living people experience. Same old topic. I already got him to make a choice. The weights on each side of the scale are far too unequal. When destruction looms, trying to preserve everything only means sacrificing everything. Well, take a step back. Before we ask this question, have you ever really thought about it? What right do we really have to make choices for others? If the cosmos were nothing more than a bigger Akama, ruled by a so-called imperator, maybe then she'd have the right to weigh both sides and decide for us all. But the truth is, we're just a bunch of nameless, even with everyone calling him Deliverer. I believe that he hasn't forgotten that the meaning of Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. It's not about standing above the cosmos as some kind of savior. It's about walking alongside every world within it. So don't try to guilt trip me with stuff like necessary sacrifices. The Express crew is immune to these baseless accusations. Besides, and this is just an example, if Madame Herta wanted to, she could have whipped out her imaginary weapon any time and blasted this scepter to bits. Because, according to your logic, the lives of a few nameless are nothing compared to a Lord Ravager's potential threat. But that's not what she did. You wouldn't have liked it either, would you? A weakness in the shape of me. You've got such incredible powers, but you still kept your promise to me. That only means the sole motivation behind everything you do was just so I can keep traveling. You're not as naive as you seem, are you? In that case, I can prove it to you. I won't answer for someone else, but for myself. Here, hold this. An empty spirit. If you want to seriously think about it, this thing actually counts as my body right now. Its memories are all drawn from the camera's photos. In other words, from my journey of trailblazing. While I was awake, you were always sleeping. So talking about this probably doesn't feel real to you, so why don't I walk you through these memories all over again? The spirit turned into a journal?
Flashback, hey!
Yep, that's what memories are. You don't know where they are, and you don't know what you actually remember. But when you need them most, The forces that have once changed your soul are guaranteed to appear again.
The night before warping to Senua.
So, how was your first Trailblaze journey?
It was very fun.
We should still be careful in the future.
Oh, come on, Don Hung. We're here to celebrate for him tonight. Don't be such a buzzkill. Don't listen to him. Listen, I am practically a Trailblaze expert. Stick with me, and you'll be just fine.
You call this trip fine?
Well, that's because we could only find 700-year-old guides online.
So, you've been to a lot of places before?
You bet. Capital of Passion, Calcis, Tychean. If I count on my hand, it looks like this is my... 6th stop. All my souvenirs are in my room, but they're just a bit of a mess right now. I'll tidy up later and give you the grand tour. Oh, look at this. A Belabogian notebook. A special souvenir I asked Branya for. She prepared quite a few gifts for us. Raw Geomarrow, Supreme Guardian medals. But...
what's so special about it?
the previous Trailblaze missions were all on super high-tech worlds. Forget about paper books. Even holographic projections were ancient relics. Eurillo is completely different. Watching people record their lives with pen and paper? I finally understood why some still cherish writing journals by hand.
It's just like calligraphy. Those deep emotions buried in human hearts can only be awakened through such seemingly thankless actions.
Don Hung, you truly embody both a fierce beast and a delicate rose. Anyways, that's what I thought too. A camera can only capture fleeting moments. But stitching those moments into a story, you've got to use your own hands. In other words, just taking photos isn't enough. They need a place to be displayed.
Isn't the photo wall enough?
I told you it's different. Besides, this little notebook is a memento of our first Trailblaze together with you. That makes it even more special. Anyways, the next stop is the legendary planet of festivities, Penacony.
Right.
So, when we get there, I'll make sure we take tons of pictures together. Until the memory card's bursting.
Fine by me.
And one more thing. If I'm ever too busy to get off at a stop, this camera is gonna be in your hands. I don't want to miss a single Trailblaze. So you all need to practice your photography skills until you're at least 80% as good as me. Back then, I was only half joking. I never thought I'd actually miss out. And after just 2 stops, too. Those 97 days alone had me on edge.
97.
I honestly thought that was gonna be it for me.
3 months.
Thankfully, with my quick thinking and sharp planning, I managed to keep up with those 2. By hiding in the camera. So what? That's still trailblazing.
March.
The camera is my true form. That might have been a joke, but it came true this time. Well, yeah, it was super inconvenient. I couldn't help them when they were in danger. Couldn't complain when they talked total nonsense. And watching him snap a terrible photo, I couldn't even control the shutter. But I stuck with them all the way. Till where we are now. Together with them, I got to know this beautiful yet
She
dying
was there this
world.
whole time.
I claimed our first core flame on the flame chase journey. I met new companions, then bid them farewell.
No, I hate this.
I inherited everyone's determination, carrying it forward into the future they fought for. One they can never see. until my destiny becomes one with this world's, rewriting the predestined tragic ending, and returning to the true starry skies together with everyone. Only then can I pen the name March 7th. Into this hero's journey called Amphoreus. Into this unprecedented trailblaze.
What? Another cycle? Or sometime before the campaign against Aquila.
Looks like our trailblaze in Amphoreus is coming to an end.
While we still have time, shall we pick out some materials from March's journal? Ah! No way we're skipping this one.
Huh? When did you take this? Wasn't the storage card full?
What's the photo? What's the photo?
I still have my phone. Scared now? Don Hung, the seal head. The first seed competitor with the ghost seal in the super duper fun seal slammers.
I'm against including this photo, but suit yourself. I just think that a travel journal should mainly focus on documenting local customs and Akama, Castrum Krumnos, the Grove. These shots are all pretty great. I have to say, your skills are almost on par with March's now.
That's how awesome I am. Oh, right. How about this one? The Veil of Evernight. Ornyx, the Titan lurking behind the mist. Pretty epic, right?
Is that actual mist, or just motion blur from your shaky hands?
Hey, that was a super tense moment. I only had the chance to take a quick one. We're lucky to have anything at all.
Huh?
Oh!
Did you hear something?
Into Evernight.
March 7th? Perhaps the photo captured a trace of time's divine power, which replayed echoes from your memories.
Alright then. Let's keep going. If March were here, she'd definitely have plenty of great ideas.
This is sad, not gonna lie. This whole planet is sad. This whole arc has been sad.
They went back and forth like that,
BRB.
discussing for hours. It was like they were arguing about which game to play. How to sneak midnight snacks from the dining car without Pom-Pom noticing. Or who was gonna wash Miss Himiko's coffee cup. Just like every other night on the Express. They've always been by my side. No one knows about my forgotten past. But no one holds it against me. That's because...
We can't go back to the past and make better choices.
But at least we can do better in the future.
Isn't that right?
BRB for real. Okay, Ishka.
I still remember the day when you first put on these clothes and looked in the mirror. Your eyes were so clear. When all this is over, I hope the mirror can still reflect those same eyes. You're pretty naive too. Always hoping that the mirror will show the most beautiful side. But you don't even trust the you reflected in the mirror. And if you keep trying to shoulder everything for me, then I'll actually end up as a wallflower, waiting forever for my turn. Yes, I get it, March 7th. I only have your memories, and you have always been the me that I wanted the world to see. Just hearing those words from you makes me feel super satisfied. Well, I've appealed to your emotions. As for reasoning with logic, could you help us out here, Cyrene?
I'm here. Finally my turn to shine, isn't it, Miss Evernight? You've been so fixated on your targets that you probably haven't even realized that a massive variable has emerged in Amphoreus in this cycle.
Amphoreus is about to be destroyed.
There's no time left for pointless debate. There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of one demigod.
The Imperator added one extra rule to the final Era Nova at the cost of her life. That's how she can ensure Amphoreus doesn't become a sacrifice in the cosmic conflict. Even if this world has to exist in the form of Iron Tomb, it will stand on its own among the stars, just as she had wanted.
Oh, interesting. What does she want to do?
Simple. If any anomaly occurs during the Era Nova process, all foreign elements will be eliminated immediately. Whether it's the Remembrance or the Trailblaze, and the 12 core flames will complete the final Era Nova through the purest form of destruction.
A daring wager indeed. That ruthless Imperator. Could she have already sensed that the Remembrance was plotting in the shadows?
No. You managed to fool everyone. There's no way she could have known your plan. Modifying this law was just a precaution, to prevent the Astral Express and the geniuses from betraying Amphoreus after her downfall. But if you insist on doing this right now, then the Cosmos will undoubtedly face the worst possible outcome. My friend, Dan Heng, and March 7th will all merge with the Scepter and become a victim of the destruction.
Oh, she changed.
You knew all along?
The music changed too.
Yep. But I decided I needed to have a heart-to-heart with you first. I won't be afraid. Even if my inner world is nothing but an Evernight. That's because my journey's destination lies among the stars. I believe what lies ahead will be bright enough to illuminate my past. Thank you for your coddling. But please trust me and leave it to me. Both my past and that obsessive oblivion will help me become even stronger than him and Dan Heng. I'm sorry for becoming an obstacle in your journey. Don't apologize, Evernight. We're just two sides reflected by the same mirror, aren't we? So, when we bid farewell to our division
Ooh,
and become one,
are you gonna become one? For real?
our memories will only grow more beautiful.
Many thanks, Mr. Sunday. Are they in this memory zone?
We should trust March 7th. And Cyrene?
Yes, but we can't let our guard down. Let's go find them. It's unusually quiet here.
March 7th isn't here.
Get ready. We can't can't give her any chance this time.
3 of a kind.
2 pair.
Ace.
Ace?
Man, what with them saying my name so many times? Ooh. Ooh. Did they become one? Actually?
March?
Did they reunite? Are they back together?
Of course it's me.
Oh yeah!
It's been a while.
Oh yeah! It's been too long. It's been too long, guys.
March.
I'm back.
March! I knew it! I missed March for so long.
Finally.
Man, if you watch my past streams, this whole update, this whole Amphoreus update, I've been missing March so many times. You just had to make us wait for what, 10 months? It's October now. 10 months!
Finally. I can talk to you all. At last.
And they just revealed to us she's been with us the whole time, but inside the camera. You were the one who protected us.
You saved us, March.
Really? That's wonderful.
Man, I'm having goosebumps. It's been too long.
I had so many ideas for our reunion. I was gonna sneak up from behind you when you weren't looking, tap you both on the shoulder, and then flick you each on the head, and shout, "What took you so long to find me? Don't you know how to move faster?"
Aw, March. One way or another, we will always find our way back to each other. But we were here first. Anyway.
Stop being so serious. Aw. I'm just so happy.
We both know that you've been by our side this whole time. This Trailblaze journey wouldn't be complete without you.
We'll not only trailblaze into the future together and save the world, we'll also return to the Express together and head towards our next destination.
Wow, how the heck did this turn so emotionally filled?
After we complete this trailblaze, let's hold hands and head home together.
Can you imagine? She was alone for 97 days. That's about 3 months. That's like 3 months and 4 days. And Danhong, well, and us MC, we were stuck in that cycle for a long time as well. And Danhong too.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead.
Isn't this the Eidolon?
March 7th. When you bid farewell to your past and are born from the six-phased ice.
We still don't know her past yet.
Have you thought about the version of yourself you want to see in the mirror? As of now, I have no intention of making choices for you. You've already decided on your next destination. So, let me exercise oblivion one last time and wipe the name Pure Child of Anasrava from your mind.
Child of Anasrava? Who's this? Is this a planet?
I am an obsession whose purpose it is to protect you.
Oh man, Evernight.
The only memories I have are yours. Therefore, the only one thing I can be sure of. The Garden of Recollection is your enemy.
Okay.
The Path of Remembrance is far more than what people observe on its surface. And I
really hope Black Swan doesn't betray us either.
will not allow you to become this broken conspiracy's next sacrifice.
Evernight the GOAT!
If you ever
the
need
MVP,
me
I
again,
mean.
Feel free to awaken my power. And When the time comes, don't hesitate to devour or burn away anything that stands in your way. Then trailblaze through the darkness in my stead. As always, oblivion shall keep watch over your past, veiled in the hush of the Evernight, silent and serene.
Oh? The chronocognitive anchor readings? They actually pulled it off! Not too shabby at all. They got the first genius. Then they put the garden in its place. This chapter in trailblazing history may not be the last of its kind, but it's certainly the first of its kind.
We couldn't have made it this far without the wholehearted support of the two geniuses.
Wow, this is crazy.
And next, we'll be facing the Lord Ravager as they break free from their shell.
Let me give you a warning. The backdoor screwy setup in the Era Nova system can only get you as far as breaching the core of the scepter, nothing more. As for those nastier malware programs lurking inside Iron Tomb's belly, you'll have to deal with them as they come.
That's more than enough to help us. By the way, how are Mr. Screwlum's preparations coming along?
Oh, give him a bit more time. Those screwheads at the Imperial Advisory Council need to understand what the concept of war means first. The worst-case scenario would be them having already dismantled all the fortresses in Screwy's collection while he was away.
I've heard Mr. Screwlum's fleet includes planet-class mechs. Hyacinth, Poppy, Oleander. Which one will answer the call, I wonder?
You sure know your stuff. I'd rather none of them show up and let my space station save some face.
The memory of this decisive battle is bound
Black
to
Swan's
be
here.
absolutely magnificent, isn't it? Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. I also have some news to share.
Look at this Avengers cast.
The Xianzhou Alliance has
Whoa!
replied that they're willing to offer what modest support they can in the campaign against Iron Tomb.
Oh!
The Alliance? Not just the Luofu?
Wow.
This is really good news.
Wow.
With this, our odds of victory just went up another notch.
I really hope feixiao joins as well. Feixiao better come back.
Whether this news is good or bad remains to be seen.
What do you mean?
Something has happened that even General Jing Yuan couldn't understand.
Oh.
He urgently wants me to inform the two geniuses that Amphoreus' causality has vanished from the matrix of prescience ultima.
What?
This means the instant in Noose's calculations is drawing closer to this world.
As the Theoros, I have observed. The night has faded away, and what I have created, I will destroy. This starry sky will return to freedom and chaos.
Confident, aren't you? But from where I stand, when the Deliverer and his companions fully uncover the secret of the 13th Titan, that is the moment your schemes will come.
Lord Alexagorus, I have granted access to all. How unfortunate. Analysis complete. Before the demiurge never existed.
Then what the hell is the demiurge?
If it never existed, then where did the nameless Titan's tomb come from?
Isn't that exactly why it's called? Let me give you an example from a story you're familiar with. A sage from the grove once conducted an experiment. He took a chimera embryo, removed its head before maturity, and continuously stimulated its body to make the chimera believe it's remarkably, this chimera regrew its skull. But the experiment was over. The sage had assumed the shell driven by instincts. The
So that's it. I was stuck in a flawed line of thinking.
You've got it. I knew you'd understand. The 13th Titan never existed. But the Scepter must believe that the Titan exists. I killed that Titan with my own hands. That life form called Demiurge was excluded from the extrapolations from the very beginning. Yes. Iron Tomb is a headless giant. And to become whole, instinct will drive it to seize another head. Noose. The erudition. Another head. Noose.
Your Titan. The Eon of Erudition. I see. So you were afraid after all. Afraid of history repeating itself. Of losing control.
I shall shackle God with my own hands. Iron Tomb will connect to their body, infiltrate their mind, and I hear it. The tolling of the Doomsday Bell. After 13 heartbeats, my first and final thesis shall converge at the end of the universe. As for why I buried the Demiurge in a corner of my memory, oh, I simply forgot. Long ago. Your laughter.
Helpless. What a joke. You merely created a false god. But Amphoreus has long since written deicide into its fate. The final Era Nova is at hand. Why don't you wait and see? The Deliverer, myself, and this world will together prove that the original Noospore, the ultimate truth of the universe, is anything but destruction.
See you in the next life, Sage. If there's even a 1 in 10,000 chance, then, in the name of genius,
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
They're finally together
Such
in their
is the will
ultimate
of
form.
fate. But this time, it will be the final flame chase journey.
Fine.
The epic with endless cycles is about to end.
The extrapolations of the erudition, the core flames of the destruction, and the textures of the remembrance. The three paths converge once again at the world's end. And the Trailblaze will write a new beginning for this world.
Not only that, we'll also carry the history of all 30 million recurrences into the new world with us.
30 million, dang!
It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call it a miracle.
This miracle.
It's weird hearing
wasn't
March 7th.
created by just one person.
It's weird hearing March 7th in a Evernight clothes.
Phainon would have long been consumed by the core flames if he hadn't chiseled his companion's dying wishes into his soul. And if the hero's resolve to chase the flames had wavered, Cyrene's journey would never have begun. The heroes never yielded and never fell during Amphoreus' 30 million cycles. It was fate that fell instead.
Come, let us complete the final Era Nova. Let us march toward the final battle against destruction. Let us carry the memory of 30 million recurrences into the future. Oh, Avengers!
I know you're watching, aren't you?
Phainon? No, a past Cyrene?
The original Philia.
Philia. Oh.
Weird. I still couldn't recover the memories of these 30 million lives in the end.
Extreme, you're at
But
the
that
end!
doesn't matter anymore, right? I will make the same choice as you, because that's just who I am, and I will always have my charm. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, but even if everything fades away with the wind, there's one feeling that will remain. Love will always exist, right? Let's write an ending, unlike any before. For this world, we so deeply love.
Forever battle.
Behold, O gods, Amphoreus has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
Oh, March is back. And Dan Heng too. We're reunited. The three of us together.
Amphoreus! I do not call your name suddenly, or without cause. I come here to recount history.
Oh!
In this world,
Those guys.
fused burning golden ichor into their bodies. Will
Nice.
destiny remember their names in days to come?
Isn't that gonna be way
Studios.
too many names to remember? 30 million times 1,000?
Wait.
No, wait.
What?
Times 1,001.
All 3 million of them are gonna be here?
Oh, let's not get hung up on that now. If there are more of us, then there will be more passages in Amphoreus
Hold up.
too.
All the universes are gonna show up now? All 13 million of them?
Let's reach the end of the west wind where flowers bloom.
That's
in
crazy.
Spring. See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow! Wait, are they actually pulling this off? All the versions of the Chrysosaurs?
Now, the people of this world will no
Woo!
longer be bound by
The
a
law.
single rule, but will make their own laws.
Let's go! Suridra!
Though the Imperator's figure may seem rather small against the stars beyond, she will suffice as the
Farina,
cornerstone
guys.
of the
It's
world
Farina.
and become the foundation of the greatest empire.
Looks like this will be a feast that never comes
Woo!
to a close. May the fish never leave the ocean. And may the days ahead shine like pearls.
Justice. I mean
the
law.
gentle sky watch
These
over
two
all
as well.
things. There'll be no more distinctions of status or rank. Only you, me, and everyone's shared hopes.
Reason or defects, they will all be sown by my own hands. If there's anything else to say, I urge future scholars not to put me on a pedestal. Just make use of what I leave behind.
May the newborn
Oh, Aglaya!
the world's eyes ever bright. Their defiance may be bitter. Romance shall never perish.
In the name
Oh!
of the son of Gorgo,
Mighty!
warriors shall fight for strength,
Castorice!
not with glory as their end, but to march forward in its light.
Even though death shall eventually separate us, let every embrace we share be without regret.
Why are you guys all so
Cypher!
serious?
Woohoo!
Fine. Then I'll wish for there always to be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil, and for everything in this mortal realm to be attainable through trickery.
Who else is missing? Phainon. Phainon is left, right? Oh, is it us now? Let's get it. For justice.
Earth shall protect the past, present, and future, eternally sustaining life.
Bro, he really became Zhongli. Earth. Geo.
Is it my turn?
March.
Then let time watch over the past and guide us to the future.
Bro, this is such a hype moment for a cliffhanger, man.
Just like the Trailblaze.
This setting us up and make us wait for another month for the next update.
It isn't like you to be this serious.
Woo! Phainon is here! Oh yeah!
Are you hesitating about how to carry out the divine authority of world-bearing? Or do you already know the answer in your heart?
What's up, Eli? Skara, you joined at the last moment. The
Keep
hype
moving
moment.
forward, in your own way.
Help me hit the like button, Extreme, Eli. Let's go, Phainon.
Bring a true dawn to Amphoreus.
That's everybody. Is it 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. Okay, now where's Acheron? The real problem is, where's Acheron at? We need the Nihility Emanator to show up now.
Then, in the name of world-bearing,
World-bearing, time, and
I promise you, Kefali will never forget this.
For justice.
And now, let us all embark on this final grand journey. Stand with me and become heroes.
Yeah, on the next update, in like the next month, bro. You gotta make us wait for the next patch for the epicness.
Eternal pain.
There's a cutscene? What is the ending? Oh, the core blades! Sirenes. Those are all Sirenes. Those are all her records.
In the legend's ending, the world was pure chaos.
Chaos.
Then the gods cast down the core flames, and the titans were born within. The destruction's black tide fell to the ground as Doomsday's distant reckoning resounded. Yet still, there were giants who chased the flames, leading the way in the grand undertaking of
I have IG, yeah, I have Insta. It's on my description. You wanna follow? Just over there.
Converge into a boiling river that flows across the divine inscriptions of this world. Aglaya, the chrysalis of gold, you must caress the holy city's web and hearken to the sounds of the stars. There shall be the three-faced goddess traversing through myriad passages, bearing tidings to you from the
Do you only have one Instagram, or is it like your Discord? You have like a million Discord accounts.
Has enough knowledge to refute the world and to stir up a torrent capable of enlightening all.
You change your name to Ray. It says Kara
Go
on
seek
YouTube.
the holy maiden who severs dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him return.
Mighty
Most, the lance of fury. Pierce the enemy's king with Kremnos' heroic souls. Set her at rest,
Oh yeah!
Cypher, the coin of wisdom.
Cypher, baby.
Command the frozen fate to once again flow. And that hand of shadow castorice, the master
She's the
of the
scariest
river of
one, man.
souls.
Astrus?
She has been granted the right to
strongest, too.
embrace and to warm new life, now blossoms at her fingertips. You will hear the chalice of plenty reverberating through eternity. You will see the veil of Evernight visited before the break of dawn. Until the journey's end, when all beings reach the end of the earth. And the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes. To embark on the grand mission of deliverance. I have witnessed the distant past, where the blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity. The children of humanity known as the Chrysos heirs have restored the gods' core flames and once more upheld the world. Losses are a constant on the flame-chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. Therefore, we cast even ourselves into the flame, only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
Iris Alizii.
Of course,
the original
this will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
What's this?
You think so too, right?
Oh! That model looks similar to Honkai Impact version of, what's her name?
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Now we gotta wait. Hello? Bye-bye. Now we gotta wait to the next part. I'm glad I did this. I streamed this. I was planning gonna do this off stream because I was like, it's gonna be another boring patch. Just sit here yapping. But this time we got this whole 6 hour almost at Archon quest. This whole 6 hours of update has been really good. I think this is mainly the main cast, the Astral Express people, the crew. At least we got some returning of the 12 Chrysos heirs. Anyway, that's it for tonight's stream, man. That was fun. That was really fun. We finally got March 7 reunited. What is this? What's going on here? Who used my characters? Who are they? I don't know. Anyway, let's see if we can get a Evernight. Because yesterday, y'all saw me, I lost my 50-50. But now, I just completed my main story. Let's see how much I got for the warping. Oh yeah, and I got these too. I saved up. This is cool. Okay, we got Evernight, and we're at pity. I think we're just at pity number 2. We're just at 2 pity. 3. Pity 3. If I can't get her, at least in 3 days, we're gonna get the free 5-star Dan Heng. Pity 4. Pity 5. Imagine I can get her. Imagine I just get her, you know? Pity 6. We're at 6 now. 7. 6, 7! 6, 7! Nope. Okay, nice. Oh, we got a free thing. Hell yeah. Nice. Number 8. 8 be the number. Nope. Number 9. We'll make it until 10. Very good. Last one. Pity 10. Okay, that's all I got. I'm broke. I'm broke all over again. Looks like we're not getting March 7th Evernight soon. But it doesn't matter. You know why? You know what? Because 5-star Dan Heng is on the way in 3 days. Don't forget to claim and log in for those free-to-play players. We get a free upgrade. This one, I don't know which one to get yet, but I'll decide. Because I got like, how many days? 13 days to get this. Anyway, that's it for today's stream. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time.